Live and on the air. I've seen it before. It's been a while though. I will admit that. Oh my God, have I been sick? It has been a while. Dickard. It has been a while. Uh-oh. You'd think I would learn to do this ahead of time, but apparently I don't learn anything at all. Good morning, Dave. How goes it? Kirsten, hey, how are you? Good to see you this morning. I'm trying to get set up. I hadn't done this in about 5-6 days. So I'm like, I have to start all over again. Can I help you, sir? You looking all perky and spurky. Leaving today. You leaving? Where you going? Good morning, Slee Stack. Good morning. I'm going to do a video today on some plants. That's what I'm going to do. I missed you. Thank you, Kirsten. I missed being here. I know we're still alive. Yes, we're still here. Good morning, Dirty Dog. Diggers. Time to start the big adventure. All right, where you going, Dave? Inquiring minds want to know. I got my coffee ready. I'll watch this movie unroll. Where's the movie? Where is Dave going? And how is he going to get there? And who is he going to go see? It's questions that need to be answered on as the internet turns. Brad, good morning, Brad. Good to see you. 3,500 kilometers east. Oh, that's right. You are moving. I forgot. I forgot about that. Yes, you're moving across country. You're going to the east coast of Canada. Good morning, Teresa. Oh, my throat is still kind of itchy. Can I help you? How you doing? You want something, don't you? You want the baby. You want the little baby. Here, that's the baby. Oh, it ain't the baby. Who knows what this dog wants? Boy, have I got some sick stories to tell you. Yeah, it ain't no fun being sick. I can tell you that. I hate it. And if you're out there this morning and you want to talk to me, click on that link right there. And if that don't work for you, tell me. I'll figure out another way to do it. I will. I'll definitely find a way somehow. People were citing YouTube everywhere. Vegas. I ain't been nowhere. I don't know how they were citing me. That's funny. I mean, that's funny. Oh, Lord, what did I do with my ashtray? Hold on. Oh, Lord. Stay right there. No. You can't have that, dog. Dog. I mean, Elvis. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Meals. Elvis saved a life. Elvis, come here. Tell us all about it, buddy. I will tell you a story, though, in a moment. Oh, I can't believe people were seeing us. I guess I was dead. And Elvis was dead. And he was appearing everywhere, Elvis. Get up here. Mutt. Oh, they say it's rude to smoke on camera. I've been doing it for a long time. Morning, Tara. they checked the jailhouses and someone found this blue suede shoe. Did you leave your shoes somewhere? Come here. You want to leave? Come here. Where'd you go?
Good morning.
Good morning, Kirsten. I
Hi.
was hoping you would click that link.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing better than I was. You know.
That's always good to hear. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you was who I was aiming for when I took that shot, Kirsten.
Well, I took it. I took it.
Oh, good morning, Tara. Thank you. I did sleep well. I slept like a rock, but I took a big swallow of NyQuil, so I didn't know nothing. When I lay down, it was like my lights went out. I'm feeling better, but I still got the sniffles and coughing and stuff. I took a big swallow of cough medicine right before I did this.
Well, a lot of my friends when I'm work are sick.
It sucks. Are you going to get up here, or are you just going to look at me, Elvis?
Don't send your germs to me, by the way. Safe distance.
Now there's someone that would tell us something. Mr. Chin is in the house. Oh my God. I've been wondering where he was at. I hadn't seen him in a while. Come on. Here. Oh. There you go. Elvis loved me tender. He did love me tender. Actually, I don't think I would have made it through this without him. No joke.
Aww.
He was there the whole time. I ain't been this sick since I was a kid.
Damn.
Sure have. So
a lot of my YouTube friends are sick.
So Suprunin. Suprunin? Spring. I like to never unscramble that. Why didn't you say something? You read in the chat too. Here. Can you see it better? Okay. What does that say right there? That last word.
Arr.
Say it with me. Spring roll. A sparang roll. Okay, I'm done with the tasteless thoughts. No, it's okay. Oh, say something, Elvis. Say something. You saw your name, didn't you? Oh.
Oh, Elvis is such a good boy.
Yeah, I cheat.
I said a magic word.
Yes, he is.
You have to show your face, don't you? You just had to show your face.
Oh, this is cool. We got 2 dogs. Good morning, Brad.
3 dogs, one dog in the background, wagging his tail.
Yeah.
Watch out for the ashtray. Watch out for the ashtray.
Oh. Sure do.
What? Yeah, you know I love you. You know I love you. Yeah, you do. Oh, no. That didn't say go on my left.
Wow, he weighs 170, you said?
190.
190. Oh, wow.
Show your face. Show all your face. Come. Turn around. That way. That way. No. I want to be on your lap, mommy.
You have to learn to do like me. Cheat. Watch.
Yeah, then I have to get up and get the cookies. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll cheat.
they're like 5 steps that direction, and he's blocking my way out.
That's what it looks like he's saying, Dave. Mama, I want to cuddle. That's what it looks like.
He always wants to cuddle. His head is bigger than mine. What you looking at? Really? Burp in my face. Go. Go. You smell bad. My dogs always want to cuddle.
How do you wash a dog that big? Do you get him in the bathtub like everybody else, or how do you? Is that easy to do, or does he jump over in there for you, or how does it work with that?
I do it in the backyard with the hose.
That's what I used to do, Scooby. Exactly the way I used to do it. He was so big.
Yeah, because my stairs are very narrow, and my shower is like the smallest you've probably ever seen. So my dogs will not fit in my shower.
Uh-huh. Name this tune. All alone, I fall to pieces every time I'm falling down. Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm gonna have to Google Elvis. Name that tune. Every time I fall to pieces. I don't know. It started out as a Patsy Cline song, but then it changed on me. Now I need to Google it.
What are your plans for this weekend, Rick?
I don't have any. I'm just trying to recover.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to recover. I mean, I feel better. Obviously, I'm up moving around, live streaming again, but I still ain't where I ought to be. Not even close.
You'll get there.
I'm trying, but I did have some interesting thing. I went to the store to get some cough syrup. While I was at the store, I put some gas in the car, and I was sitting there pumping the gas, and I saw this old lady with a cane coming up the edge of the store. She came around the corner, and she was coming up the edge of the store, going towards the door. And I said, "Oh my goodness!" She was barely getting along. I mean, she had one of those canes that have the 4 legs on the bottom of it, you know. Mm-hmm. And so I ran over there and opened the door for her. And she got up to the door and she looked at me and said, "I don't need anybody to open my doors. I can open my own doors." And just chewed me out big time. I mean, chewed my ass completely out. I'm like, oh my God, you know.
So that's what you get for trying to help.
That's what you get for trying to help. Yeah. And I'm like, lady, I have to open this door because my mama will come back from the grave and whoop my ass if I didn't open this door for you.
Yes.
So, lady, if you're out there, I don't care what you think, how you feel, anything about it. I'm really sorry you're sick. But the next time, I'm still going to open that door, whether you like it or not. Because that's the way I was raised to be. Oh, it really hurt my feelings. Oh, not too bad, though. I forgot about it, like, till just now.
But that's with kids nowadays. They don't have that respect for seniors.
Mm-mm.
It's like, I am the last one of the good generation.
I mean, it pissed her off. I'm pretty sure it pissed her off for me to open the door for her.
She should be happy that someone's trying to help.
Yeah, you'd think. Oh, you'd think so. I had an odd man do the same way. He was lugging an oxygen tank around. I told him, "Oh, well, I guess you'll just have to get over it." Yeah. I know. Oh, like, dang it. He didn't want me holding the door for him either. I'm just trying to help, you know. Just trying to help.
I always try to help. Like in a supermarket, help old people get things from high shelves, you know. And a lot of people don't like it. I don't get it.
I don't either.
It's like it's obvious that you can't do it yourself, then accept the help.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm so lazy, I wish somebody would open the door for me. Guarantee it. Nobody ever opens the door for me. I open the door for you all the time, don't I? And let me tell you another Elvis story. I let him out the other morning. My neighbor down the street, like 3 houses down, I don't think I've ever even mentioned this neighbor. He has a fence. And it started out as a chain link fence around his backyard that he kept his dog in, but then he went back and put a wooden fence on the outside of it. Now, on the inside of it, he put a wooden fence. And Elvis is going over to the chain link fence, jumping up on the chain link, hitting the next runner on that 10-foot wooden fence and going over it and going in there and talking to the dogs that this guy's got in that fence. The problem is the 10-foot wooden fence on the inside is just boards, so he has nothing to jump on to get back out.
Ooh.
So once he gets in, he's just there. And I have to go get him. I had to get him twice this past week.
Bye, Brad. Have a great day.
Have a good one, Brad. Oh, sick, and the dog is in somebody's fence.
When I just had my dogs about 2 years ago, I was a weekend in my own house, and they chewed a hole in my fence like this big, and they were still puppies, so they could fit through. Now my dogs are big, and they still think they're puppies. They still think they can go through that hole in my fence, but only the head will fit. They're just looking around like, I'm free. No, I'm not.
That's funny. It is.
Good morning.
Morning, Gene.
Afternoon over here, by the way.
Afternoon in Europe.
Yep. I'm wearing an awesome shirt today.
Amsterdam football.
Yes, actually football. No soccer, football.
Oh, really? Real football?
Real football.
Uh-huh.
They asked me to join their women's team, but Amsterdam is 2.5 hours away from me, so I can't do that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We only have 3 American football teams in the Netherlands.
Good morning, Michelle. I'm glad to be here and be alive and live too. All those things. I begin to wonder if I was going to be alive at all.
Well, thank God you are. Good morning, Michelle. I will say it too. Be nice.
Okay, dog. Oh.
What's wrong with you?
Michelle, I didn't even go get me bonus last week. Oh.
So this is Wolfgang.
Oh, he's pretty.
Beethoven, go. Beethoven, go. One at a time. One at a time. Go.
That's funny. They're trying to get in your lap, big as them dogs are.
Yep, he's actually leaning over the side of my chair. Dudes, no, go, out, you're hurting me, go. Nails, out, go. Oh.
That's right, Gene. I felt that way too. I really did. That's the way I felt. I felt, oh crap. Oh crap.
Well, you look pretty good for a walking corpse.
Yeah. I was, and every time that I would take some NyQuil or something and go to sleep, the dog would be, I'd wake up and he'd be right here at my face looking at me like, are you all right, Dad? You going to be okay? I mean, right there. It scared the crap out of me. I wake up. Yeah, Rick, I was starting to wonder if I was going to have to come down there and bury you. Yeah.
Well, the dog obviously loves you.
I did a radio show the other evening. I was starting to feel a little better. I didn't make it very long in the radio show, though. I mean, like an hour. On Pick a Rick 2. I was mine. I don't have no clue where I'm at in the screen. Oh, yeah. There's a dog. So the football you're talking about is the original football. It's not an oval shaped thing with a pigskin, and it's not that kind of football, right?
Original football, the original American football.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So not soccer.
Oh, I'm surprised because most of the time, every European I've ever heard is talking about football. Wasn't talking about that kind of football.
No, I'm talking about soccer and football. I make the difference, you know.
Yeah.
I love to play football.
So the football that when they're referring to is actually just soccer, the same thing as soccer?
How do you mean? The
when
one
people
I'm wearing, or in general?
In general, when people are referring from
football,
Europe to football, it's actually just soccer. It's not really, or is it a different from our soccer?
No, it's the same soccer.
Oh, I can't remember exactly. What? That's a squirrel. That's a squirrel. You know what that is. I tried to watch that. Yeah, it was blocked like in 3 places worldwide. Sure was. For some of the songs that I was playing. Immediately blocked worldwide. I'm used to it though.
Well, I'm happy I'm not blocked yet. Got a couple warnings, but not blocked.
So what have you been doing?
I've been running from appointment to appointment to appointment.
Oh no. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, one part is good because I'm working on myself, and the other part is, well, I need surgery on my hand. So
carpal tunnel?
Actually, carpal tunnel and the sagittal band are ruptured.
Only reason I guess that is because that's like 60% of the problem that people have with their hands is carpal tunnel in today's society from the computers and stuff.
Well, the carpal tunnel wasn't my main problem though. That was my my knuckle. My knuckle is subluxating, so it's popping out of place.
Oh no.
Never hit a wall when you're angry.
No, don't do that. I've tried that before. It doesn't work too good.
Yeah, I did it a couple times and I messed up my hands with it. So that's my main problem. Fix my hand, please, so I can play again. Because now I'm not allowed to play until after recovery from surgery. So no instrument, no music, and I don't like it.
How's the wall doing?
Well, I've been working on this wall. I don't know if you can see it properly.
I had forgotten that, Michelle. I would have took you up on it. Definitely. She's got a good point there. Did you see that?
Yep. That's so true.
I hope the wall didn't try to sue you. Here in America, the wall would have sued you. Oh.
Well, I have a history with self-harm, so I know that pain takes your mind off anger and everything. So yeah, I do know that. That's why I'm going back in therapy to learn to deal with my anger.
I've never had therapy, but I've been in it every day. I went through therapy with Scooby. Y'all think I'm crazy, but I talk to my dog.
That's not crazy.
No.
I have whole conversations with my dogs.
And I tell him all my stories. Now I'm telling them to this dog. I mean, Elvis, I'm sorry I keep calling you dog. That's where you kept messing with me the other night, remember?
Good morning.
Good morning, Caden. Caveman. Sorry you've been sick. Yeah, homemade chicken soup is good for you. Thank you, Linda. And I guarantee you Michelle's would have been. Who is on panel with you? It's Kirsten Music.
Alive.
I lied.
I haven't been live that much lately. I'm just popping up in panels.
Yeah. And that soon as you said that, Gene, that song popped in my head. People think I'm crazy. And, Bo Cephas song popped up there, Gene. Crazy as a loon, because I get drunk in the morning.
Michelle. Hi. Greetings from the Netherlands.
Yeah, type in the chat so people.
Yeah, I can. I keep forgetting that I can.
And if you don't know my friend Kirsten, Charlie Daniels, Rick. Oh, that's right. It is Charlie Daniels. I said Bo Cephas, didn't I? Oh. Hi from Missouri. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you. I love you too. Elvis, Mary's here. Did you see that? If you just got here, Mary, I was telling people a minute ago, I went to the store to get some cough syrup. And while I was there, I filled the cart with gas. And while I was filling up with gas, I happened to look over and there was this really elderly woman coming around the corner of the store, walking up towards the edge of it. And I said, "Oh my God, she's barely getting along." Good morning, Holly. And I went over there to open the door, and as I held the door open, she got up there and she looked at me and said, "I don't need to have the door held open for you. I can do it myself," and just chewed me out right there. Chewed me out. I'm like, lady, I had to hold this door open. My mama would come back from her grave and whoop my butt if I didn't hold this door. So I'm really sorry. I offended you. What do you think? I know. No.
I was like, just give me treats.
I think it's the bones. I've always feel better after eating chicken soup. That may be it.
But some real chicken soup, not the powdered version. Just add water.
It's all because of the Me Too movement. Maybe. That was a little over the Me Too part, though, I think. What a yeah, she was Mary. Really was. Sure did. I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what to do for a second or two. I mean, she just said I can do it myself. I'd have said okie dokie, backed off, but she cussed me out just about. Or looked like she was getting ready to. I think so too, Linda. I made soup from homemade bone broth that I had cooked for you. Yeah, that bone stuff is good for you.
Yeah.
You can buy powdered bone broth to eat. Y'all making me hungry this morning.
I agree with that one. If they call me ma'am, I feel old too. I feel
A
so.
lot of people do. I can tell it used to not be a big deal. And even here in the South where it's used all the time, it's getting to where people don't want to hear that ma'am, no ma'am, yes ma'am stuff. At all. If we didn't hold the door for our elderly, my dad would go nuts on our butts. Me too, Gene. That's why I'm still doing it.
Me tree.
That's exactly why I'm still doing it.
I always have a habit if people are behind me, I keep the door open until everyone's gone, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be weird to have to, if you go up to get ready to open the door for somebody, ask them, is it okay? May I please hold this door for you? And get an answer. Hello, whoever's on the panel. It's Kirsten Music. My friend Kirsten from the Netherlands. She's
Far,
far,
far, far away.
far, far away. In a land far, far away. Lived a Kirsten.
Where weed is legal.
A storybook. It's a storybook thing, Holly. There it is, right there.
Thank you.
Sandra is scrolling it across your screen right now. Oh, and that's why.
Oh, that's okay. The last couple weeks, I met some new people on YouTube, and 99% misspells my name. I'm getting used to it.
That is exactly right, Gene. Exactly right. Florida Greg. People call me old fart, especially when I yell at them and get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Uh-huh. That's when you turn the water on. There's a bunch of tornado weather going on today. How many people, any of you guys in that tornado stuff is going on? I wonder if I am. I saw it on the news, but I didn't see where they said exactly. I fell asleep right in the middle of it.
I'm from the Netherlands, all the way in the south of the Netherlands. I'm very close to Belgium and Germany. And I live across from a castle.
That is cool. You need to show us that castle sometime. I've heard you say that before. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I have a couple of videos on my channel about the castle. I went live in the castle.
That is cool.
I got myself a subscription so I can walk in and out for the whole year. And I have permission to go live in there.
Wow.
I got my...
I tell you what, I'll send you something from North Carolina, Kirsten, and you send me something from the Netherlands with the Netherlands on it. How about that?
Ew. I can send you some clumps.
That'll work.
Typical Dutch. Or some tulips.
Oh.
They say tulips are Dutch, but the Dutch stole it from the Turkish, you know.
Clean my camera lens. Oh.
No, I gotta clean my screen. Damn.
Hey, Janet. I just told my hubby I haven't seen Rick on in a few days. You keep telling him that, Janet. You keep telling him. You talk about Rick to your hubby because it makes me feel good. All right. I've known him for a long time. Oh. Sunshine, blue skies, no tornadoes here. Rub it in, Greg. He is. He will rub it in, like big time rub it in. I mean, big time. When you said that, law. Oh. Ooh, did you just give us a spit shine? I did. I went, rubbed it all over the camera. I did, and then I used, I hate to tell you, a tissue.
86. Oh my. Over
You
here
should
it's
be shamed.
42.
You should be shamed.
It's 42 degrees over here with chance of snow tomorrow. Snow in April. Who thought of that?
Oh. What you looking at out there? Say, dog. Uh-huh. I hear you, Greg. It snowed here a few days ago. I just did a video on it. It was April something. What's today? Today's the 13th.
Yep.
That it snowed here. It didn't stick or anything, but like a week ago.
Yeah, well, they predicted it for tomorrow. Snow. And then next week is going up to the 70s again.
Yeah, it's like warm here now. Like really warm. I'll be right back, Kristen. I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll be here.
All right. Oh. Gene, when you said that Mr. Blue Sky thing, that popped into my head, that song, Mr. Blue Sky.
Well, I will not say the S word again. I'll just go for spring. It's not an S word. Spring. Warmth. I think Elvis is eating all the treats. Elvis, what you doing? Now it's gone. Food is gone. Mud? We have mud too. We sometimes have all seasons in one day. It's like we start off nice and warm and then we get a lot of rain. Sometimes the S word, hail, thunderstorms, and then back. Oh, don't forget the wind, hard winds. And then we're back up to nice and warm. It's ridiculous, it's weather over here. Yes, I'm a Dutchie. I'm very Dutch. Goodbye, PM's Adventure Vlogs. Nice talking to you too. Have a great day. Hello. Are you? Yeah, see, all seasons in one day. Why not? Why not? Drinking some Kool-Aid, by the way. I love Kool-Aid. First time I made Kool-Aid, I didn't know that you had to add sugar yourself. So that was a mistake. Awesome. I have friends in Florida, and I'm always jealous of that weather. Arizona has some nice weather too, by the way. The desert.
Oh, I guess that dog cleaned up all that, huh?
Yep.
I fixed his butt. I got some for him. Ivy, good morning, Ivy. What did I miss? I got to go, Rick, but take care. Thank you, Holly. Sorry I missed you.
Yep, Spain. Spain. Crete is nice too, for some nice weather.
Yeah, I think so too. Excuse me. I think he likes it way too much, Michelle. He enjoys it way too much. We're sitting here freezing.
Yes.
He's here. He's here if I can get him back up here. I went and made a cup of coffee. He got up and ate the treats, and now he's sitting down there.
Like, I didn't do it.
Have a seat. Sit down.
I actually got a package from America with little bags of Kool-Aid, and they were not pre-sweetened.
Actually,
there were €1 per little bag, you know? So that's like $1.20, $1.30 for one little bag of Kool-Aid.
wow. It's like 30 cents here or something like that.
Yeah, so when I got my package from America, I had a whole bunch of Kool-Aid in there. Trying out all the flavors. So far, I love, what is it? Chocolberry Fin? No, Strawberry Fin or something.
It sounds delicious. When I was a kid, all they had was like cherry, grape, orange. And now they got all these different things.
Green apple is good
They
too.
are. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's good. That's okay. Hello, Johnny Mercer.
Good morning, Johnny. Good to see you this morning. It's slowly building. This one's taking a while.
My dog is snoring on the mattress. Yeah, my dog has the mattress for itself, you know.
Amazing how loud they can snore, isn't it?
Yeah, well, at night, he has a habit of laying his head on the stairs, and then the snoring vibrates up until my bed. So I can feel him snore. Elvis is hypnotizing you. He's trying to hypnotize you. Food.
Is it working?
So far, yeah.
You had one of these? You ever had one of these?
No. Never. I'm going to write that down.
It is by far the most processed piece of crap that you can get here in the United States. I mean, it is so processed. It has so many chemicals in it. It is a death trap. However, with that being said, it is absolutely the most delicious thing you have ever put in your mouth.
It's huge.
Mm. Mm.
Wow.
Oh. Mm.
Don't drop it.
This one is banana.
Ooh.
They have it come in banana and vanilla and chocolate. Mm.
Well, I did have pinwheels.
Mm.
I had 2 boxes of pinwheels, and they were finished within a week.
Get back in there. I can't eat all of it one time. Trash it. Have mercy on Elvis. I know, Ivy. Mm.
Nope.
I do, Greg.
I don't. I never heard of it.
It didn't really have a name. It just called it grape. Grape and orange. That's it. Ivy's cheering that you turned it down, Elvis. Ivy is completely cheering you.
Elvis only wants good food.
It's okay for me to eat it. Just don't feed it to the dog, says Ivy.
No.
Oh. I was starving at the store. I've been sick. I hadn't had nothing to eat, and these things were $2 for $1. Oh, he's eating bologna now. Not that cookie.
We don't have bologna here either.
Yeah, that's processed too pretty hard. A meat product. Actually, this is kind of old. It's not old like bad yet, but I didn't want to. I'm trying to get rid of it. So me and Elvis is eating it. It's not okay for you either. I ain't your mother. I ain't telling you what to eat. Oh, it's okay, Ivy.
It took me going to 6 different stores to find real cheddar. Because all I can find is a processed sliced cheddar that will melt very easily.
No bologna. I couldn't live there.
We have a lot of different processed meats for all the sandwich meats. Over here, it's like everything is healthy. Everything has to be healthy. Like if you get a bag of lettuce, you have to eat it within 3-4 days, otherwise it's spoiled.
And that's what I've been trying to switch to. Just about buy all organic everything. I slip every once in a while though.
If I go to the stores have everything organic anyway.
I wish I could read your mind. If I could read your mind, dog. What a tale. Just like a Hollywood movie.
You can buy Spam over here.
Oh, that stuff's worldwide.
We have an American piece in our stores where you can buy Spam. It's overpriced, badly overpriced, but still you can buy it.
I did too, Ivy. I did too, until I went to Aldi's, and I realized that Aldi's is just as cheap. I couldn't believe how cheap it is at Aldi's. I couldn't believe it.
We have an Aldi. Aldi is originally German, by the way.
Really, I have a feeling that's where it come from, somewhere like that.
It came from Germany, then came to Holland. I'm surprised to hear it's in America now.
Oh yeah, we have Aldi's everywhere. Yeah.
Do you also have Lidl?
Oh,
L.
dirt cheap too.
We have Lidl, and that's like the Aldi and Lidl are fighting each other with the prices and with the quality. And over here, the Lidl is actually cheaper than the Aldi and has better products, especially with fresh products.
Good morning, Aquamate.
I love Lidl. I really do. That's the store. It's like 15-minute walking from my house. It's like the closest by. That's where I always go. Because I have 40 euros a week to spend on my cigarettes, my weed, my food, dog food, everything. So I don't have much, so I gotta go cheap. And that's where I go. Lidl.
It has been a while, Aquamate. It sure has. Okay, Rick and everyone, got to run. Glad you're feeling better. Take care. Thank you, Gene. Appreciate it. I like the organic stuff. I mean, I know it's better for me.
Mm-hmm.
So everything there is organic, right? Almost.
Yep. It's like with the cows go only inside into the stables in winter time, so for like 3-4 months, and then they spend outside the rest of the year eating grass. Same with the chickens. We have free run chickens. We don't have cooped up chickens. Pigs too. Everything is healthy and organic and good for the animals.
I'll try to remember that, Aquamate. I'll look for it tonight. I sure will. Make sure that bell's wrong. I have a tendency to get unwrong somehow. I will definitely look for it.
Well, wait till you have the Lidl. Your mom is going to be more obsessed with Lidl than Aldi.
13 so far. 13 peeps.
Ooh. Well, I can add one. And I have a smart TV, so I can turn it on YouTube.
LIDL is really awesome. What is that?
Lidl, that's a store.
Aldi's. Oh, right? She meant to spell Aldi?
Nope, Lidl.
Lidl.
Yeah, that's a different version of it. It's better than Aldi that we have over here.
Oh my God, this coffee is working on me. I'll be right back. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Aldi and Lidl, they both have weekly sale things. They have cheap laptops, everything computer-wise. I think that Lidl is better than Aldi, yes. Go for it, Elvis. Go for it. Eat it all. Eat it all. Elvis really going for it. As soon as he leaves, everything is mine. Of course, we have food in the Aldi. We have food, and also every week they have like other things. So like in the middle of the store, they have like a whole row with like garden things if it's garden week, or sports stuff if it's sports week. But the rest of the store is all food and drinks. And it's the same with the Lidl. The Lidl also has those weekly teams. So in the middle of the store, they have 2 rows in Lidl with things like Easter is coming up, so everything is Easter related at the moment. But the rest of the store is all groceries.
It's the second time I've seen Elvis do that. I know. Come on. He's good at it.
You finished the plates.
And they're clean.
Can go back into the closet.
Don't need to do anything now. You better get up here. Oh. Come on, dog. What's up? Come on. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. While I was sick and couldn't get outside and do nothing, I swept, vacuumed, cleaned every time I feel like I could get up. I'd clean one more thing. My house is completely clean now. Elvis will be lighting up a smoke. Yeah, he's looking at that door over there. I'll show you if he goes towards it again. Is that why you haven't been streaming? Yeah, I had the flu. Well, they tested me. It wasn't the flu. It was like a virus, is what they said, or something. But it felt like the flu. I mean, I was sick as a dog. Started out in my head, chest, face, and then it went to my stomach. Man, I've been sick. I mean, sick. I did one stream a couple days ago, a music stream at night when I started to feel a little better. And that was like 2 days ago. But I'm back now, I think. I'm back. Day 49 today and not smoking for me. I need to quit. Oh. But I don't see it happening. I've got a vapor. And that sucks.
It does. It's not the real deal.
Good morning, Brando.
Good morning.
Yeah, Michelle, it's rough. Thank you, Mary. What are you doing, Elvis? Oh. He's rubbing his head on the pillow. Trying to clean all that grease off of him, I guess. Oh, North Carolina boogie bug. Yeah. Good morning, Caroline.
Well, I'm gonna leave you. I gotta walk my dogs.
Well, thank you, Kristen.
You're welcome.
Thank
It's
you so
nice
much.
that you're back. Hope to see you again soon.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on and talking to me.
Anytime. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And that is my friend Kirsten Music from the Netherlands. That is so cool, the way this internet works, that I can literally be sitting here in my house talking to people in all over the whole world. Like Kirsten in the Netherlands, Megan in China, all over the whole world. Hey, Greg, why don't you come talk to me? We haven't never did that before. You got a phone or a cam? I remember asking you that before. I can't remember exactly what the deal is. Yeah. Get your belly full now, don't you? Yes, you do. Welcome back, Tara. Oh. While you was gone, Elvis cleaned off 2 plates, Tara. Literally. She is cool. Yes, she is. She's been a friend of mine for a long time. Close friend. Actually talked to her, other than here. I love the Aussie accent. Please go up, Greg. He's from Florida, not from Australia. Oh, you holding your baby? I don't know. Everybody needs to see you hold your baby. Hazelnut, welcome. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the play, and you don't know it's a beautiful day. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Oh, that ain't the right song. Oh, law, I'm wrong. I started live a couple of weeks ago and have really been supportive. I'm going to try every way in the world to get to that one tonight, Aquamate. I really will. I can't get Gene's thing out, Mr. Blue Sky. Ever since he said that word, that song is stuck in my head. Oh. Would sound like Papa Pepper. Greg would sound like Papa Pepper. No cam, no sale. Are you serious? You serious? You seriously ain't got no cam? Oh my gosh. Give me your address, Greg. I'm going to mail you one. Yeah. Go run down the old man on the beach, steal his phone. Only a PC, no mic. So you get them both with a cam. Get the mic and the camera. Oh, you got to do it, Greg. Inquiring minds want to know what you look like. I know what you look like. Why am I even saying that? Oh, never mind. Who are you on here then, Greg? No, you don't need a cam. As long as you had a mic, you could talk. You even got to go on cam. It don't matter to me whether we see you or not. I know what you look like. I keep trying to adjust the laptop top when all I got to do is wiggle this thing in my bobber. The Dumaflachi connected to the thingamabobber next to the whatchamacallit that's hooked up to the, I don't know, cheapest HP. You just gonna lay there and sleep? Look, we had a big week last week, and I was proud of you. You was up all over everything. You was always checking on me. I mean, you did really good. And here we are in the live stream, and you're just gonna, hey, I'm talking to you. Don't be looking at that baby. Yeah, you don't have to. How do you talk without seeing you? I want to chat one day, but I look like crap. I'll show you. It's just a button, camera button, mic. Push the camera button, it cuts it off. Cut the mic button, it mutes you. Yeah, you just don't turn it on. We can fix that up right now, Caroline. Oh, or anybody. It's like this. Well, Rick, I made my dandelion jelly for the first time the other day. 1 jar. Oh my goodness, I bet that was good. How do I get in? You have Hangouts, right, Caroline? Oh boy, I gotta have some of these. Oh, oh. You have Google Hangouts and Gmail address? Same one that you sign into YouTube and Google? No Hangouts. Mm. You have to download Hangouts if you're gonna do it on a phone or sign into it. I was supposed to wait till after and tell her that, Greg. I mean, Aquamate. Aquamate. They got blurred together there. Greg's on both sides of you. Oh, I have an email. It'll work. Oh my God. Excuse me. It'll are you on a phone or a computer? Let me start at the beginning. We're gonna walk through this step by step. Excuse me. You can still hang out without a cam, just the audios also. A tablet. Okay. Okay. Go to your store or Apple store or whatever, which one you're on. It doesn't matter if it's Apple or Android, either one. Download the Hangouts app. It don't take but a second or two to do it. It's a green looking thingamabobber. Looks like this on every single one. Let's see if I can do this. Looks like this little green button right here. This one right here. Looks the same no matter what you're on. Hangouts. When you get it downloaded, let me know. It only takes a few. It's boom. It'll download quick. No audio. I got no mic. We on Caroline now, Greg. You can still. Oh, that's Ivy talking to him. Oh. I told y'all I ain't all here. I done had so much stuff in my head. I don't even know what's going on. Hey, you. Hey. Huh. Dang, Rick, you are popular. Everywhere wants to talk to you. Well, that's all right. Well, that's good. Oh, and I want to say this too. How many people's here? I want to thank everybody for your well wishes and stuff. I literally was overwhelmed with people wishing me to get better, to come back live, to get back. It's so many people, I wouldn't dare try to mention everyone. No way I would try to do it. I would miss somebody, and I know I would. But I want to thank everybody for your well wishes. I mean, it was unbelievable how many people. That between the messages and telephone calls and stuff, you guys are awesome. You guys made me feel I need the link. If you got the Hangouts downloaded and signed into, and I'll send you the link. but you got to have the Hangouts on your phone, on your tablet. I mean, it asked me for email, the same email you use for YouTube. The Gmail account that you use for YouTube, use that one to sign into Google Hangouts. I got nothing but beach. You're welcome, Rick. He was worried about you and missed you. Incredible. Carol, Michelle, incredible with the amount of people. Unbelievable. And if y'all don't know Greg, check him out. He's got a website, shows his beach webcams that he sends from the beach he's on. He does videos and stuff from Florida. He's been a friend of mine for a while. All my bills are paid. I got made in the shade. He got his toes in the sand. And all he needs is a beautiful girl. That didn't work right. Oh. You got to be signed into that Hangouts, Michelle. I mean, Caroline. Oh my God, what is my brain doing? It's not working correctly. Greg lives in the bush down there. Ain't that right, Greg? You got a machete, Greg? Greg sings that song all the time. I wish they all could be Floridian women. Sing it, Greg. I hear you. I hear you without the mic. What happens when you don't use Gmail? If you have the link, please paste it on your own chat. I will. Right now. Right now, I forgot. I'm sorry. I got a lot of cold medicine in me. Careful, Rick. You're going to swallow that crap stick. Oh, chapstick. Hey, dog. Are you alive? I think I seen something. He must be carrying after me all week. Did something to him. Y'all should have seen him in there dusting and sweeping. I said I cleaned up all week, but it was actually Elvis. I didn't do nothing. I just laid here on the couch. I missed a spot. That tastes so good. I'm gonna eat it. What? Don't look at me like that. What do I know? I'm just a shy, humble country boy from North Carolina. Okay. If she's on the tablet, she probably can't click on that link. Elvis is wore out now. Yeah, he's wore out of hot dogs and bologna. He's full of bologna. And taking care of me all week. Yes, I am alive. Put a mirror in front of him and it fogs up and feed it. There you go. I should do that, dog. I should do that. I should check him out with a mirror. Did you get signed in to Hangouts? Because it just simply won't work without the Hangouts because I'm running this through Hangouts. Rick is building a personal relationship with that chapstick. No, my lips. I can send it to your phone though. Hangouts is on my phone. No conversation. Tap to start. Are you signed into it? And the email address that you're signed into it with, send it to me through Messenger, and I'll send you an invite. It will ring like a telephone. All you have to do is answer it. That way you won't have to put it in the chat if you send it to me through Messenger. Good to see you, dog. Good to see you. I got it in my hand. That's what, getting old. Look at my hand. Getting old. Oh my God. All right. Here it comes. Yeah, but it'd take a while to get through those little loops. Where'd the chat go? There it is. I lost it again. It should be ringing like a phone right now. Dang, Rick. I can't stop that, Tara. I'm tech illiterate. It should be ringing like a phone. All you have to do is follow the online 2 or 3 clicks there. That's all right. We'll take our time. We're going to get this. So I am question mark tech question mark. What the heck? Is it ringing? Yet. What's the email for you? That needs to be the same email that you signed into the Hangouts with. You have to sign into it. Just like you were signing into YouTube. Sign into Google Hangouts. You gonna sit here and snore? Seriously. Dog. Are you kidding? But you have to be signed into it. My phone ain't ringing. Yeah, I'm talking to Caroline. Oh. Time for me to get to work on some videos. Glad you are feeling better, Rick. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Put it back on the hook, Greg. Okay, I see that. You open up the Hangouts app. No biggie. I'll vet it eventually. We'll get it. We'll get this. Yeah, no problem. You'll get it eventually. Open up the Hangouts app on your phone. I think it's a top left or top right-hand corner. Hit sign in, and then just sign into it like you were signing into your YouTube account. I see what you've got it on your phone. I see that. And I see where, oh, I see what the deal is. You're signed into it. I need to do the one with the 64. That's what it is. Hold on. I need to put that email in there. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Right? You're signed in using that one. I didn't have the 64 on the end of it. Let's try it again. Now it's going to ring like a phone. Almost guarantee it. Once you hit the answer button, there's one more step. It says, I confirm something other than just hit OK. Just make sure you turn the camera off after it gets going, since you don't want to be on there. That way, all we'll be able to do is hear you. Greg, my 15-year-old can show you that. I need to adopt a 10-year-old kid to show me how this stuff works. Yeah, man, then you can claim them when you talk to them. It rang. I said hello. Nope. Okay. We're going to do it again. This time, excuse me. Oh, my God. Where's my Where's your comment? It's there. You'll pay them. Let's try it again. Caroline. Never mind. It's one more time. Just hit the green button. And then it should ask you one more thing, one more question.
Hello?
There you are.
Okay, how do I turn the camera off?
It's off now. You don't have to turn it off. It's off. We can't see you. We just see your picture pop on when you talk. That's all we see.
Oh, you mean the picture from my Facebook profile or whatever?
I guess, yeah. I guess that's it.
Okay. That's it. Now I see it. I was only seeing you for a minute there.
Yeah, but when I talk, it'll switch to me, and when you talk, it'll switch to you.
Ah, well, yeah, I should know this by now. But like I said, a baby could have showed me how to do this, because that's how they come out of the womb, knowing how to do this.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I just got to check my potatoes I got cooking on the stove.
All right. Take your time. And that is Caroline Smale. Yay. I got her here for the first time.
I told you I sound like hell.
No, you don't. You sound great, Caroline.
No, I don't have my teeth in. That's why I don't go on camera.
You have a beautiful voice.
How's that Elvis? Is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's asleep over here, laid up.
He got food coma.
Yeah, he ate both plates of treats I had.
That'll do it.
I keep forgetting to pick them up and take them with me, or he'll wipe them out.
It's kind of cool. It's like just talking on the phone, really.
Exactly like talking on the phone. In fact, that's all it is a phone call.
Right.
You can do video with it too, or you could call it like a FaceTime or whatever you want to call it.
Cool. Well, now I know how to do it. Now, next time, all I got to do is just hook on that link, right?
All you got to do is click on. If you're on a phone or a tablet, the link doesn't work too good like the one in the chat. So I have to send it to you like I did just then. But if you're on a computer, you can click on the link in the chat and do the exact same thing on the computer.
Yeah, I don't got no computer. I was thinking about getting a laptop, but I like Android. I'm used to Android.
Right.
So that's what I use. I got an Android phone and an Android tablet. I just bought a new tablet because my old one died on me. Wouldn't charge, wouldn't hold nothing. So I said, okay, I'm going to get another one. So same one, same kind. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get to be our age. We get to be in a little routine of what we like. So.
Yeah, I prefer Apple, but a lot of people use Android. I've had several of them. I mean, they work good, just as good as anything, you know.
Right.
I prefer Apple because I'm used to it.
That's it. It's whatever you get used to. People tend to stick with that. So my daughter's got Apple. I try to work her phone. She goes, here, Mom, look at this. I'm like, okay, it went away. Now what do I do? I can't get it back. You know, it's just what you're used to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. How is everybody else on there today?
Tara says she will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't see no conversation. I just see your picture. I don't see any conversation.
Good morning, Stephanie. Yeah, that's the only drawback about being on a phone or a tablet is you can't see the chat.
Right.
Are you on the phone and you have a tablet both there with you, both of them?
I have a phone and a tab. I'm seeing you on the tablet, not on the phone.
But you're talking to me on the phone?
No, tablet.
Okay, you can go to your phone and pull the live stream up and see the chat on your phone then.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. Good idea. I didn't think of that. There it is. Yeah. Is Kristen coming back? After she walks her dog?
See the chat on your phone then.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. You know what it does? It has a delay. Is Kristen coming back?
Yeah, it's a lag time in there. All right, click the video and click the center of the video and stop the video on your phone so it's not playing.
It has a delay. Is Kristen coming back?
Yeah, it's a lag time in there.
Yeah, I hear the delay. I hear the feedback. Yeah.
Well, it's just all it really is the video playing on your phone. All you have to do is press the video part and stop it, and you're good.
Yeah, you know what I did? I just turned the volume down and let it go.
That'll work. That'll work.
Florida wants me to put my teeth in. Greg, I have them. I haven't put them in like 2 years, and they don't fit. I need a bunch of super glue. I'm planning on trying to go get some implants because those are a lot better than dentures. Dentures are, I don't know. They just didn't work out for me.
Good morning, Stephanie. Good to see you. I don't care for apples, says Greg.
At least not them certain kind of apples. Never mind. I'll behave.
Bye for now. Have a great day, Caroline. Haha, Caroline. Thank you, Ivy. It's good to see you.
Bye, Ivy. Have a good one.
No implants. They bury into our jawbones. They're scary, says Ivy.
You know, I heard that too, Ivy. But it's either that or I wear my dentures like when I'm out somewhere. But to eat, I'm telling you, I could eat corn on the cob. I could eat steak. I could eat apples. My gums have totally toughened up like teeth. So if I have to go out important somewhere, yeah, I'll wear my top teeth, but that's it. You know, then I have to excuse myself and go in the bathroom and do what I got to do, you know.
Hey, Timmy. How are you?
See who's here.
Elvis, I hear you snoring over there.
Yes, Steph, they do. They look nice, but I've seen the procedure, what they have to do, and she's right. They do drill these like screws into your jawbone that they click onto. Oh, yeah. And you got to really be up on your hygiene with your teeth and clean under there and everything. You don't clean them and you'll have a big problem.
Yeah, my dad had all implants put in. Had them all done in one day. No, he had the top done once and then came back and had the bottom done in two different settings.
Wow. That's good. Did he like them?
Yeah, he loved them. The first thing he did was he went and got some peanut brittle, that big hard stuff, and started chewing it because he hadn't been able to eat it in years, he said. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I love that stuff too. I can't do that. I would have to soak it or something. There ain't no way I could do peanut brittle. I miss like eating peanuts out of the jar and cocktail peanuts or peanuts out of the shell. I miss eating all them, but I can eat Doritos. They're hard. Potato chips, stuff like that. But nuts, I can't do nuts. That didn't sound right. Hello. God, that didn't sound right.
That's funny.
I gotta have some humor in the day. What the hell?
Yeah, that's right. It's all good.
Florida, why don't you eat no steak, Greg? Steak's good.
With his natural teeth, is what he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could eat a steak, but it has to be, it can't be a tough cut. That's why I use my pressure cooker and crock pot a lot to get the beef nice and tender.
Ooh, Stephanie said the denture cream causes brain tumors.
I wouldn't doubt it. All this crap they're putting in stuff now, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, all the chemicals is terrible.
What I don't understand is when we were kids, you hardly ever heard of a child with a peanut allergy. You might have had 1 or 2 kids in the whole school that had an allergy. Now it's like 1 out of every 10 kid has an allergy. I'm like, what happened here? What happened to us, to the kids?
They need to eat more honey.
Oh, I love honey.
Mm-hmm.
I eat honey and butter sandwiches.
Oh my God, that sounds good.
I'm telling you, when you're in a mood, like you have toast or something, you don't know what to just put butter and honey on it. And it satisfies your hunger. And it also gives me that little bit of a sugar rush. Like if I'm dragging in the middle of the day, like 2, 3 in the afternoon, and you need to pick me up, it's better than having a cup of coffee to me.
That's right, Timmy. Local honey, if you're going to take care of your allergies.
That's what I go. I go out in the little Amish area out here and get honey. Oh, excuse me. Coffee is. Oh, I'm burping. Yeah, I'm getting another call coming. What did she say here?
I just read strawberries have the highest amount of pesticides and dangerous level.
I heard that too because I used to feed strawberries to my guinea pig. Like once a week, I'd give her 1 strawberry. And the little lady says, no, it's got pesticides. I'm like, okay. I stopped doing it. I believe it. I mean, it's just crazy what they put in the food. I mean, you buy vegetables at the store and they got all that thick wax and stuff on them to preserve it to look nice. Yeah. Nah. Yuck. It's got to be something soft like chicken. All right, what's Greg saying? It's got to be soft like chicken.
Who wants a ham and cheese omelet with grilled onions and biscuits? Oh, my God.
I'm ready, dog. I'm ready. I didn't have no breakfast yet. That's why I'm boiling those potatoes. I'm going to make some home fries.
No kidding. Home fries with some onions in them.
Mm-hmm. Onions, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and black pepper. Coarse ground black pepper. That's all I put in mine. The paprika gives them that nice brown color. And butter. You got to fry them in butter. Real good butter.
Good morning, Steve.
You got no notification. Stephanie's making homemade egg rolls.
And you can wash your fruit and stuff in a mixture of 2% water with salt in it.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That will clean up a lot of the stuff. It's any residue or anything that's on them.
And I heard too, what did I hear? Epsom salt was good for in the garden too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not talking about Epsom salt though.
They're talking about regular table salt.
Yeah, Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate. That's a completely different chemical from table salt.
Right.
It just has the name salt on it. It's not actually salt.
Iron Dog saying I need some mushroom powder. I don't think I've ever seen mushroom powder. You?
Oh, yeah.
They sell it in the store?
I'm pretty sure I've seen it before somewhere. Mushroom powder.
I have never seen it. I've seen all kinds of powder, but I've never seen mushroom. I'm going to have to look at the Whole Food store where I go and check that out.
Lemon juice will work too. Lemon juice will work.
Yeah, the acidity of it.
Iron Dog, Google hid that, so don't know why.
What they hide?
He just said, "Watch my video," and Google hid it. So.
Oh, okay. I will tell my way. I will do that. I'll check it out. Huh.
Don't know why it hid that. That's
Yeah. See, somebody else had mushroom powder. I have not. I'll have to look that up. That I have never heard of that. Boy, I learned something. I guess you learn something new every day.
Greg said California is blocking good old American streams.
California gonna fall in the ocean one day.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I've been to California once. It was okay to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. Too much stuff happens there.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm sure.
If I had my choice, it'd be Arizona or New Mexico for me. I like it out west. The dry heat and low humidity is very good for me because of my asthma and COPD. It's easier for me to breathe out there with no humidity.
Now that you mentioned it, that's where I saw it at, dog.
Here. See if I can get on this here. Don't mind me. Okay.
Morning, Howie. I didn't see you slip in there. I was following Iron Dog's mushroom powder.
Oh, he said he made some the other day. Okay, that's what I'll have to check out then.
75 degrees here today. I can open the windows. It's going to be hot here too. Let me see what it is. Just out here.
It's supposed to be here in Ohio. It's supposed to be in the 60s, I believe. Which in April, that's pretty good for us. Let's see. Of course, now my weather app doesn't want to work on the phone.
No way that can be right.
It says it's 55 out right now. And sunny. And it goes up about 10 degrees. I'm going to open the windows.
It's 64 here today with a high of 76.
Oh, nice. 58 today here. It's supposed to be in a low of 40, which 58 is not bad. But we get wind. I get wind because I'm about less than 2 miles from Lake Erie. And when that wind comes over the lake, I feel it. Get that breeze off the lake.
Chicago. I meant to ask you, what was you doing in Chicago?
Who, me?
No, Tara.
Oh, Tara, I'm sorry. I took the chat off for a second there. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah, that's Chicago for you, Windy City. Yeah, Greg wants to stay right there in Florida. I don't blame you.
I must be working there.
Maybe.
Oh.
Where's home for Tara?
Just outside of Chicago, like an hour or so, hour or two. Okay. I actually knew better than to ask that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. I mean, yes.
I forget where I'm at, Tara. I get way too comfortable here. Way too comfortable. You probably haven't noticed.
Greg, you're hitting the beach, huh?
I'm shocked.
Oh, send me some seashells, Greg. I need some shells. I want to put some little thing together here with some seashells.
I'm shocked that you're going to hit the beach. Three hours south, yeah.
There's no surf in Cleveland, Greg. Remember that old song? He told me to put my bikini on and go to the Lake Erie beach. Yeah.
Yeah. And take pictures and send it to us.
Oh, heck no. I'd scare everybody away.
Oh, that come out quick.
The mice would run.
Big old, hell no.
Oh, that's funny. I don't think I've worn a bikini since I was 19 years old, so that's a long time ago. Then I never filled it out. I didn't have nothing to put in it anyhow.
Montoon.
Montoon, Illinois. Hold on. I need that potatoes. How there? Oh.
Yeah, we all need to move to Florida, I think, where Greg's got a big mansion of palm trees at. Oh. Rick, I have to take off. Good to see you. Better have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. It's good to see you too. I really do appreciate it.
Okay. One of the baby deers is out in my, well, young deers is out in my backyard. I had to go say hello.
Greg says, what's your address? He'll send you some.
I will send it to you, and then you could send it to him, or he could send me a personal message if he wants. Either way. Because I know I'm on Greg's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love his
I want them like small ones that kind of look like a scallop shell, but they're not scallops. There's another clam, like a bigger clam shell.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're called. People use them for like wind chimes.
Make sure you check out Caroline's channel too, y'all. Oh.
Yeah, you'll see some of my cooking. Mostly you see is my deer. That's what Bobby McNutt told me. He says, all she does all day is film her deer. Well, yeah, so what?
Oh, I haven't had a bikini on in years either. I know how you feel.
What did he say? Iron dogs, fluorescent orange or yellow string. No, dog, you got to put your Speedo on.
Yeah, that's what Greg wears. A Speedo in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly.
Yeah, see, he's on the west coast down there, Greg. They get a lot more shelling than they do on the east coast. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's funny.
What did he say now? I had to text somebody. I'm getting calls and texts coming in at the same time, and I don't know how to switch in between here.
Yeah, I always
bikini. Yeah. I never understood how women wore them thongs anyhow. I just can't do that. Nope. Not for me. I'll go commando before I wear that kind of thing.
Commando, that's where it's at.
I mean, really. I mean, I don't understand. People wear all this stuff in the house. When you're just home, who cares? Go commando. Who cares? When you're not out, I mean, you're home alone or in the house, why not? You got to give it air once in a while. Oh, my God. Oh, he doesn't use it. So if I give her mine, Rick, make sure it's the Yahoo. Okay.
How far are you away from the beach? I don't use Gmail, so if I give you mine, Rick, make sure it's Yahoo. That's okay. It really doesn't matter. Excuse me. As long as you're signed into Hangouts and I have that email address that you're signed into, that's all that matters as far as making this work. The only reason I said Gmail, because everybody uses a Gmail, you have to just about to get on YouTube, primarily. And most people use the same Gmail they used on YouTube to sign into Hangouts with. That way, when you open one, you open them all. I can open my email, Google Hangouts, YouTube, and all three are exactly the same. Sure does make life easier like that for me. Y'all do it the way y'all want to. Like shutting the bathroom door when you're home alone. Yeah, that makes no sense. It makes no sense. I've been doing that recently, and I'm here with just me and Elvis because Elvis will come to the bathroom door and lay down. Like, what you doing,
Why
Dad?
is that dogs like to come in the bathroom? All my dogs did the same thing with me. Why do they like that? That's weird.
I think that's what I think he wants to know how much toilet paper I'm going to use. I think that's what it is. Hey, dog.
No, all my dogs did the same thing, and then they'd sit right in front of me and look at me like, okay, what you doing?
Yeah, he walks up there like, what you doing, Dad? I'm like, I'm doing the same thing I was doing yesterday when you were sitting here watching me and the day before. Elvis. Exactly.
I had a couple cats that did the same thing, and then they'd paw at the damn toilet paper and tear it up. That's why I ain't a cat person. I used to be. No more cats. I'd have a dog. Funny thing is, I was on this website here. We have a kennel, Cleveland Kennel, and there was a dog. I'm telling you, looked like it could have been Elvis's brother. Exactly, almost just like Elvis, but the black spot, the black eye was on the other side. It was like it could have been his twin. It was really cool.
Greg prefers them without thongs.
Y'all can still hear me, or is that thing broke now?
Oh no, we can hear you fine.
He said he has Yahoo. Okay.
And Yahoo works good if you download the Hangouts app or download Hangouts on your computer, Greg. Just whatever email you use to sign into it. That's just what I need to get you on here with me. You know, I just need
that's email. What you did with mine.
It'll be linked. It will be linked. What's today? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday all day.
Dang.
At least I think. Don't feel like a Saturday.
Hey, Johnny. Welcome. I have you Yahoo account and Gmail, says Tara. I still have my old Yahoo account too. Yahoo was around way before Gmail. Way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind it is at all, Greg, as long as it's the same one you use to sign into the Google Hangouts with, which is going to be separate from YouTube after 2019. They're not doing away with Google Hangouts. They're just separating it from YouTube. It'll be almost like OBS or one of these other third-party programs where if you want to use it, you're going to have to go outside of YouTube and get it and bring it in and use it almost like OBS or something. A lot of people are thinking that Google Hangouts are going to do away with it. Well, they're doing away with it as far as YouTube goes, but it's still going to be there. It's just a third-party program.
Okay. Hello, I see Johnny. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the last name. Avanti?
Avanti, yeah.
Ah, hello there. See you. Avanti. The only thing I remember saying Avanti was a car. I forgot who made it, but it was the name of a car. I can't think who made it now. I don't know if it was a Ford. I think it was a foreign car, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Aquamate, I got on.
I didn't know Cadillac made the Avanti, though.
Is that who it is? Cadillac?
Mm-hmm. I wondered about that.
I like the old caddies, like in the late 50s, early 60s. The Coupe de Villes. Avanti in Italian means forward go. Avanti. Ah, okay. So avanti means to go forward. Well, then what is what's that other word we always said in Italian? I had took care of an old Italian. Like we used to say, "Andiamo, andiamo," like hurry up. I think means hurry up. I think.
Well, Aquamate's got his hands up in the air.
Yay! How's them fishies doing?
Andemano means let's go.
Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Hurry up. Andiamo. And then we used to say, well, to say like you're like, it's like a endearing term was ti amo. Ti amo.
I'm lucky I don't even know how to use this. You're doing a pretty good job, Greg, for somebody who don't know how to use it. You know how to use a video camera.
Those are the good words I know in Italian, but the other are bad words, and I won't say them.
Because I've seen your videos. If you can use a video camera and make videos, the rest of us.
Yeah. I'm surprised I was able to get on here because I was watching everybody else get on. I'm like, how the heck do I do this without having them see me and just hear me? And I'm cool. Thanks, Rick. I would never have figured it out.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad I got you first.
You have to excuse me, I'm taking my inhaler.
About Caroline. What's your channel about, Caroline? It says Aquamate.
Basically, just about when I do some cooking and my deer, I get deer over here where I moved back into my mother's house after she passed away. I moved from a tiny bungalow to a 3-bedroom ranch. So it's like I'm kind of in the city, but in the country. I'm kind of like on the border.
Don't know why that hid those cherries, Aquamate. That's crazy. Google hid that. I've been doing the same thing that Dog's been doing. If Google hides it, I just keep it held for review. I don't let it get in the chat.
Why are you doing that anyways?
I don't know. Well, it's Google is using their algorithm to weed out certain things, and sometimes it doesn't make any sense to me. Like all Iron Dog said a minute ago was, check out my video. That's all it did, and it held that. I mean, that's crazy. And then Aquamate put 3 cherries in there. 3 cherry emojis.
And they hid that?
And it hid that. I mean, maybe it's considering it spam or something. I don't know what it's considered. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Aquamate.
Yeah.
Morning, Anna. How are you, girl? Good to see you. That dog is lazy.
Oh, look at that. It is. Is he snoring?
He was a minute ago, but not now. He actually got a Scooby-Doo doll with his foot propped up on it.
Oh. Gotta give him a toy. I gotta mail you guys a toy for him. See if he likes it. You gotta get him a good. You have a doggy bed, or he won't use it.
Okay. We'll check it out right now.
Oh, it's an inhaler.
Really good to see you this morning, Anna.
Aqua, I am from Cleveland, outside of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. Well, I think, aren't you Aquaman? Aren't you from overseas? I think he's...
Pick Rick, that pooch sure looks like a dog. Nope. I think he's a goat, Johnny. And the reason I think he's a goat, because he's jumping stuff that you wouldn't believe. The other day, I was down at the neighbor's house out in the woods. Not out in the woods. I was in the backyard with a neighbor. And there was this huge tree. I mean, this huge red oak tree that had fell over. I mean, this thing was this big around. And the limbs on the tree are holding the tree up off of the ground. You guys have seen them when they fell over before. And this dog was climbed up on that thing and walked all the way across it and looked at me. He'll look at you in the eyes like he's got some goat in it. And I was telling everybody before, my neighbor has a fence down there. It's like 3 houses down. I don't get down there a lot, but I know him pretty good. And he had a chain link fence that he keeps some dogs in. Well, his dogs was digging under it, getting out. So he put in a wooden fence behind the chain link fence. The wooden fence is actually 10 feet tall. He is going down there and jumping on the chain link fence and then hitting the board on the side of the 10-foot fence and going over the fence and going there and playing with them dogs. Problem is, when he gets on the inside, it's nothing but flat board on the inside of that fall. He can't get back out. So there he is sitting down there. My neighbor called and said, Rick, dog's down here.
So Aquamate comes from a land down under.
Yes.
Do you eat Vegemite, Aqua? Do you eat Vegemite sandwiches?
He comes from the land down under.
That's why I was asking him if he eats Vegemite. Oh, I tried that once. Oh.
You ever heard of Powderfinger, Aquamate? These days, nobody sees. One of my favorite groups, Australian groups, is my most favorite Australian group.
Powderfinger. Didn't they kind of like sound like early, like weren't they like early British invasion or something?
Sorta. They were really big in Australia. Most Americans haven't heard of them. Bernard Fanning.
I just can't think what was that really big hit they had in like the 60s. I can't think of it. I'd have to look it up.
No, that
ring a bell.
Must be a different group because this is a newer group than that. Bernard Fanning is the lead singer for them, and he is good. I really love their music. I really love their music.
Okay, it's a group.
It tastes like crap, Johnny.
Oh, Vegemite's horrible.
No, I'm talking about kombucha in the chat there.
Oh, sorry. Kombucha, what is it?
It's a probiotic made from fungus, basically.
I just eat yogurt.
And I drink a bunch of it now. I drink a bunch of it. Don't get me wrong. I drink it mixed with lemonade, all kinds of stuff. Get it like that. But it absolutely tastes terrible.
Australian rock band formed in Brisbane in 1989. Okay. They're newer.
Fungus what? I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but Benny Goodman is about my speed. But their song "Nobody Sees" is probably one of the best songs, heartbreaking songs I think I've ever heard. I'd almost play it. Take this off right now. It's talking about a broken heart. Nobody sees a broken heart, but it doesn't say the word broken heart.
Is that the name of the song?
Nobody sees it, yeah. Because only you can feel your broken heart. Nobody else can see it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Only you can see it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking up their list of their songs. They got some very decent names for songs here. Huh. I'm just trying to think.
The first time I tried Vegemite, and I still have a big tube in my refrigerator right now, I absolutely hated it. But the next time I put butter on the toast and didn't put it quite as bad, and it just kind of tastes salty. It weren't really all that bad, to be honest with you. Second time. But the first time I put way too much of it, not enough butter, and I absolutely couldn't hardly stomach it.
Mm-hmm.
Very big in the late 90s. Yeah. How long you been married, Aquamate? Don't put it in the fridge. Why didn't somebody tell me that? Everything here goes in the fridge. That's right, Johnny. Butter makes everything taste a lot better. It sure does.
That's for sure. I won't cook with anything but real good butter.
Mm-hmm.
they say, oh, it's bad for you and lard and bacon grease. Let me tell you, everybody I know that ate that all their life lived into their 80s, 90s, and 100 years old. You eat this margarine and yuck plastic. No, butter for me.
Yeah, I use it on just about everything too.
That's like they say your eggs. You got to, well, the store-bought eggs, you got to keep in the refrigerator. But if you get farm fresh eggs, you don't wash them, and you can keep them on your counter for God knows how long. They won't go bad because when the hen lays the eggs, it's like a protective coating on that shell. And that's why you don't wash them.
It don't hurt it, though. It just makes it stiffer. That's what he's saying, I think.
Right. I keep my butter out and not in the fridge. I buy a big roll of Amish butter, and I cut off as much as I think I'm going to use for a few days or a week and put the rest in the freezer. And I take out as much as every time as I need. That's what I do. I leave it out too.
The last time I left my butter out, it turned into liquid on my stove.
Oh, you got clarified butter, but it had to be hot there. That's why it liquefied.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liquefied butter is actually good. They call that ghee. They even sell ghee at Aldi's. Look, it's clarified butter. It's the stuff that rises, you know, the fat settles to the bottom and the liquid on the top. Elvis didn't eat it. Oh, God.
No, he didn't eat it, but it's only because it was way up on the top of the stove. Good morning, Megan. Or good evening to you, actually. Hello, it's good to see you. I was talking about you a little while ago. Sure was, and it was good. I was talking about the internet and how I can talk to friends all around the whole world. My friend Kirsten was here from Netherlands, and I just blown away by how I can meet people and talk to them. I said, like you from China. She was from Netherlands. How many friends I'd made all over the world. If we're having dinner rolls, I keep a stick of butter out to keep it soft. Yeah, I started setting it out after you told me that first cooking thing I did. Sure does make life easier when you try to spread it.
That's cool. I hate when you go to a restaurant and you get like rolls and butter and they bring you the ice cold butter. It's like, huh? How does this happen? How's this going to work?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I get a hot cup of coffee and I usually lay a little butter paste next to the coffee to soften them up a little bit so I can spread them on my rolls. I just don't like when they serve hard butter with rolls. Nope, doesn't go. Now, what part of the world is Megan from?
Actually, she's from South Africa, and then she moved to Thailand, and now she's in China.
Oh, wow. Way over there.
Mm-hmm. She's a teacher.
Yeah, Johnny, try that with the coffee. I'm telling you, ever get cold butter in the restaurant, those little things they put them in, put them next to your hot cup of coffee. It might not soften it real soft, but at least so you can spread it on the roll. Some people actually put a pat of butter in their coffee. I've seen that working in restaurants all those years. I'm like, black coffee with a pat of butter in it. I'm like, I don't know about that, but I tried it once. It was okay, but not for me.
I've never did that, but I've taken toast and dipped it in my coffee.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to do that. Just like I've seen people put a slice of American cheese on apple pie.
I've never did that before either.
They call it like New York style. I mean, I saw it in a restaurant once. And I'm like, huh? Try it. And I said, you know what? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Me, it's ice cream. Got to have ice cream with apple pie. A la mode.
A la mode. Is that what that means? Ice cream on apple?
Yeah, it's a la mode. Pie a la mode. Yep. The only thing is when you work with food all day and you serve it all day, I mean, you're like looking at it and you get home, you don't want to eat. I would be hungry, but I wouldn't want to eat because I just saw it all day.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Johnny. It just seems like that would be you want the apple pie, the sweetness of the apples and stuff.
And then you get like the cheesy flavor, that salty, I guess it's like salty sweet flavor that way. Oh man, like ice cream and brownie.
Oh my God, that's some of the best eating I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Brownies with ice cream on it.
Warm the brownie up with some hot fudge on top, whipped cream. Oh,
I've been sick for a week, Megan. I haven't live streamed but once in the last week. Normally I do it every day. I had a virus or something, kind of like the flu. But they
you
said
get a flu shot?
so. I've been taking all kinds of medicine and stuff, and I still got this stopped up stuff, but I ain't like on the couch, laid out in the bed sick like I was for 4 or 5 days. I was sick as I don't know what. Elvis would come to the bed and look at me like, "Are you going to live, Dad?" Oh no, like he was worried. Yeah, I was wondering what happened to you. Yeah, that's what it is, Timmy. I was
You
sick.
get a flu shot?
No.
See, I have to get one every year. I've been getting one every year since I worked at the nursing home. Because with my lung and heart issues, I do not need the flu.
Right. No, you don't.
The only effect I ever got from it is I got really tired the day of the shot and maybe like a little bit of a headache, but that's it. And then the next day I'd be fine.
They make
Some
me.
people can't even take it because if you're allergic to eggs, any kind of egg product, you can't take it because the base of a flu shot is in egg white. And a lot of people who are allergic to eggs, they can't take it. They have to get the kind that they spray up the nose.
Thank you, Aquamate. Appreciate you coming by, brother. I will try.
Good night, Aquamate. You're going to bed. Oh, yeah, he's on the other side there.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
definitely try to catch your live. Me either, Greg. I had one about 8 or 10 years ago. It made me sick as a dog.
That's all that Florida sunshine for Greg. He won't get sick.
No.
That and look at all the pretty women on the beach in their bikinis.
I didn't have the flu, though. I had a virus or something, but it sure acted like the flu.
What was your symptoms? What was going on with you?
Well, to start with, I was running the temperature, sick, stopped up sinuses, felt like crap all over, aches, body aches and pains. And about the third or fourth day, I thought I was getting better. I did and I was going to go back to live streaming, and then that kind of went to my stomach. I got sick on my stomach.
Yeah, you did a video with Elvis out in the snow. That's the last thing I saw.
I actually did that video before I got sick.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Just didn't release it for 3 or 4 days.
You know, the biggest mistake, a lot of people, if you're going to go in places where there's a lot of people, wash your hands, because there's viruses all over the place this time of year. And heck, he could have even got it in your food. You never know. You just don't know nowadays. I have irritable bowel, so sometimes I eat something wrong, I'll suffer for 2 days, you know.
Right.
But I'm used to it. I'll grab some plain yogurt. That usually calms it down. You gotta have that yogurt with the good bacteria in it. And when I get sick, they put me on antibiotics, and that takes away your good gut flora. That's when I have to eat the yogurt to bring it back in. Oh, what a cycle it is. Okay. Now, who is this?
That's me.
That's you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's you sending that to me, and that's that other. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Don't want to say it on here because they might censor it.
Mm-hmm. I went to urgent care, Timmy. Sure did.
I'll talk to him on there. Okay, got it. That's his. Oh, I gotta send him one then. Okay.
Yeah, pneumonia is serious. No kidding.
I've had it twice.
Yeah, it can kill you.
Yeah, they had me in the hospital on the IVs and stuff. All right. I sent them mine. I don't know if it went through or not. Let's see. See, that's funny. I never got really sick from the flu shot. That's, I guess, knock on wood. I'm lucky.
Almost everybody I know that's gotten it gets sick. Huh. Running temperatures at night and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, them body aches and chills, that ain't fun. And then you don't want to have no appetite. You can't eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
You needed me down there to make that homemade chicken soup. I call it my Jewish penicillin. That's what I make.
Mm-hmm.
Whole chicken in the pot.
That bone broth, like we was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm. That's what you want with the chicken. Get the marrow extracts out of the bones.
Yeah, that gives it that good taste.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Oh. There you go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your baby. Here you go. There's your baby. You are spoiled, dog.
So cute. Pastina. Johnny, that's what they have for baby, like almost like baby food. The Italians give it to their babies. I use okay. I typed that in there. Try to spell this. Yeah, Scooby's got one eye open. That was cute. Scooby had one eye open, just peeking out. That was so cute. Now he closed it. Like looking where you were at. He was looking for you. Like, oops.
Butter, chicken, grated cheese, olive oil, and pastina.
Oh, yeah.
Dot says food forest. When is your 24-hour stream, Howard? I keep forgetting about that. I'm sitting on you, dog. Oh.
Yeah, Johnny, we make a farina dumpling in chicken stock, and we use, with the farina, we grind chicken livers. It's kind of like a chicken liver farina dumpling soup that the Slovenian and German people make it. It's good, too, for when you're sick, because the liver has the iron in it that you need.
On the 22nd.
What's the date today, anyhow? I don't even know. 12th, 13th?
13th.
Yeah, I'm expecting my new nebulizer from Amazon. It said it's coming today. Hope it showed up.
Started to rain here.
We had a lot of it yesterday here. Came down pretty good for a long while. But everything's greening up. That's what's nice. I like to see the green grass greening up.
12 p.m. the 21st to 12 p.m. the 22nd.
Well, Johnny, when I make it again, I'll do a video. And you go to my channel, or oops, don't say that, and check it out.
I don't want to miss it, Howie, but probably catch a few hours. I don't have Google Plus anymore. I think they did away with that, didn't they? I think they did away with it, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually read that. I just heard that they were going to do it. It had something to do with that new creator studio deal I got going. Excuse me. Throat still bothering me.
Were you smoking when you were sick?
Not much.
Yeah, you don't have a taste for it then.
Yeah, not much. I was going outside too.
Oh, that's good. It'd be an easy way to cut down.
Mm-hmm. The beginning of the month or so, it was gone. Google Plus.
I don't have it no more on mine either.
Oh.
Excuse me.
The beginning of the month or so. Wow. It never did take off though. Google Plus was YouTube's answer to Facebook, and it never did. It just never did do it. People hated it. I've never seen so many videos about it when it came out. People talking all kinds of trash about it. You're right, man.
Look like Elvis put on a few pounds since he's with you.
I'm sure he has. He only weighed like 48 pounds, and I need
Yeah,
to.
I could see it in him. Well, that's good though. He was kind of thin.
Yeah, he was. You could tell this dog had been starved. I mean, he was hungry.
Starved for affection too. Looks like.
He followed me anywhere. I mean, I get to get in the car and he's on it.
That's okay. That's sweet though. You know, some dogs will do that.
What'll take replaces it? Probably Hangouts. In 2019, Hangouts goes away. It's not connected to YouTube anymore. It becomes a third-party independent source.
So what do we do then if it's gone?
That's a good question. I would think YouTube's going to have to do something to where people can get on panel with you and talk, but I don't know. I don't have no.
It'll be something complicated again that I sure won't be able to figure out.
I mean, I use OBS all the time, and it's not all that complicated. A little bit when you first figure it out.
I was never very computer savvy. Like I said, the kids today, they know it right out of the womb.
Yeah, if you go to your page there where your live streaming is, you've got a key, which is just a bunch of numbers and letters. You put that key in, almost anything it'll work. Any kind of streaming program.
I really should go do my laundry, but I just don't feel like it.
I don't blame you.
Well, it needs done. It's just, I'll do it later. I'm home all day. I ain't going nowhere, as far as I know. I'm just got to get some energy up so I can do, like I said, the laundry, and I want to go cook some stuff. So I just have to be getting that mood to do it, you know?
Yeah, it's a rainy Saturday here. It's supposed to rain all evening.
Well, it's a rainy Saturday there. I'd be in bed sleeping.
Google Plus was designed to compete with Facebook, but boy, that would be hard. Never did take off.
Facebook's getting a little weird too. A lot of my friends have been in Facebook jail lately for a lot of stupid stuff too. Wasn't even warranted, but they get put in Facebook jail.
I don't have Hangouts either. Yeah, you did have it because I had you on Hangouts, Howie. Oh, you did have it because I had you on it. MySpace was better. I like MySpace. I really did. Hi, Rick. I've missed you. Hey, Renda. Welcome, Renda. Mama Renda's in the house. Good to see you.
Mama, mama, mama. I finally learned how to get on here.
Well, if you're going to invite people on your 24-hour stream, you're going to have it. It's pretty easy. Just download it and sign in with your YouTube account. Sign in with your email address. MySpace was an early program used by a lot of kids. Sort of like Facebook, where you could put anything you wanted to on there and share and all kinds of stuff.
MySpace. How long ago was that? I don't even remember it.
Before Facebook. It was kind of like a Facebook for the younger generation before Facebook came out.
Because I do remember my teenage daughter mentioning it, so that's probably what it was. Like you said, the younger generation. Well, how long has Facebook been around?
Yeah, I had a MySpace too, Tara. Mm-hmm. About 10 years.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What was the music sharing program that everybody got so much trouble with? My son-in-law downloaded so much music, he actually got sued and had to pay, like, I believe it was $12,000 in royalty fees. They made an example out of him. No, it wasn't Wirefrost. LimeWire. No, that wasn't it. It was something else. It was a music sharing file sharing program. I can't think of it. I hadn't had to try to think of that in years. It's done vanished. My computer deleted it.
I never heard of either one.
Yeah, Howie, you're going to have Google Hangouts if you're going to do that. If you're going to invite people on with you during your 24-hour stream. I wondered about that because I've texted you a couple of times on Hangouts and didn't get nothing.
I should go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Well, it's been a good morning, guys. been a while. I hadn't streamed in a while, so I just wanted to get on here and say hello to everybody. And thank everybody for your well wishes and everything. I really do appreciate it. Caroline, thank you for coming on. You still there? Oh, she gone. Appreciate it, Caroline, you coming on and hanging with me this morning. Yes, Tara, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. This is without a doubt the greatest community on YouTube. I say it every time. I mean it. I hung up, sorry, by accident. I need to go and eat. Okay. Thank you, Caroline. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Your well wishes and stuff have been incredible. I mean, it's so many people. Thank you all so much for so many people that have asked about me, what's going on. It's absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. I hope to see you again in the morning. I hope everybody has a great day. Until we meet again, have a good day. Bye, everybody.